Now then, my name's Lee. Mental health and me. I've been through a journey my whole life with mental health troubles, not knowing what's wrong with me. Patterns of behaviour, self-destruction, self-harming, impulsivity, a lot. I'm making this video and this YouTube channel to try and help other people that struggle, to help them understand that they're not on their own, and people can write in the comments and help me understand myself and my mental illness. I had a bad childhood. I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety roughly about 1920, put on antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication. Been through years of suicide attempts, self-harming, just bad place in my head, bad neighbourhood. Recently, in the last few months, I was in a mental health hospital for the first time in my life. That was an eye-opener, so we can talk about that on this journey. Recently been diagnosed with ADHD and started medication about 2 weeks ago. I know some people like the medication, some people don't like the medication. I'm still undecided. I'm still waiting to feel the full effects and to get onto the dose that I need to be on, as I'm gradually building up to the dosages. PTSD, one I didn't know I had, one that I didn't know you can have, because I always thought PTSD was something that army veterans had, not that you could suffer it from being a child. Again, I've just been diagnosed with that, so that was a shock, that was an eye-opener. That's something we can talk about. On this journey, I want to talk about people that you have in your circle that are around you. They can affect the way you act, the way your mental health is. Everything brings the badness out in your mental health, brings the goodness out in the mental health. It's a weird one. Sorry if I'm chatting gibberish, but this is my first video. Nervous, never done nothing like this before, so I'm a bit all over the place, but hopefully I'll get better as time goes on. We'll talk about the gym as well. The gym helped me a lot with my mental health. It also become a hindrance and become an obsession. So instead of going to the gym for the benefits of the mental health and the fitness, it become a bad obsession where I was in there 6-7 nights a week, using steroids, eating too much. It just become a bad place. But when you're in that moment in time, you don't understand. We'll also talk about toxic relationships, whether it's with partners, family members, friends. That's a big one. That's a big one that I'm still learning as well. RSD, rejection sensitive dysmorphia. That's another big one that I didn't know was a thing till recently, but that's so big for me, so big. Like I said, if you guys can comment and talk about your own life and how RSD, anxiety, depression, PTSD, ADHD has affected you. So we'll talk about the gym as well, like I said, and we'll talk about cold water therapy. I started cold water therapy in November, and it's become a big part of my life. I've got mates helping me with it as well, going up into like Snowdon and stuff like that. We're going to also look for other places to go. I have a cold water tub outside that I use. That's a massive one. That's one that it was really hard to get into because it was so cold, and let's face it, nobody likes cold water, do they? Nobody likes the cold, but it's a massive one and it helps a lot. But I know also that when you're depressed and you've got anxiety and anything else, you struggle with motivation massively. You struggle to get out of bed, you struggle to have a shower, you struggle to brush your teeth, you struggle to eat. So hopefully my videos will help some people with a little kick up the butt, so that they can try cold water therapy, they can try the gym, and other avenues. We can all talk about it, other avenues. It's not just the gym, it's not just cold water therapy. There's a million things out there. Drawing's another one. I draw. I'm not saying I'm good at it, because I'm not. But when I'm drawing, it sort of helps me relax a little, in a way. But yeah, there are some things that we'll touch on over however long this YouTube channel lasts, or it doesn't last. But I'd love if any of you could comment, if you could share, if you could like, if you could subscribe, if I can get my words out. like I said, I'm new to this, I'm very new to it. I never ever thought I'd be posting a YouTube video. But if my struggles in my life and the struggles that I'm going through right currently now can help one person, or a comment can help one person, then there's been a reason for it. There's a positive come out of it, and we need to look at positives. It's a horrible world, it's a horrible mind, but let's try and make a difference, change, all do it together. What else did I want to touch on? What I want to touch on as well, in videos to come, is celebrities that suffer with mental illness. Now, a big one for me is Tyson Fury. I'm a big Tyson Fury fanboy, big. And if you're a boxing fan, nobody agrees with what he's doing at the minute, fighting Francis. But his mental health struggles, the man, in my eyes, at one point was the best heavyweight walking the earth. Multi-millionaire, got everything, the family, the cars, the wives, the belt, everything. Mental illness still got him, and still took him to deep, dark places with drugs, weight, alcohol. We'll talk about alcohol as well. Robin Williams, the actor, suicide. Heath Ledger, Chester from Linkin Park, that's a big one. There's so many of them out there, so don't ever think you're on your own. And even if you think life's not the best, there is, I believe now more than ever, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm seeing a very small light at the minute, and I'm hoping that we can make that small light become a massive sun, so to speak, and we all see brighter and better days. But let me know what you think, let me know what you want to talk about first, and from there we'll try and build this channel and build a better understanding of each other, better understanding of each other's mental health. I'm swinging on this chair a lot, I'm sorry, I'm nervous, I've got ADHD, but yeah, let's see where we go from here, and I look forward to speaking to you and interacting with you, and all of us helping each other out. Thank you.